Hey Guardians, CloudLXXXV here and welcome back to Unseen Destiny 2. In today's video we are on the EDZ in Trostland and I'm going to show you guys how you can break outside of the barriers of this area. And outside here you can go check out the Seraph towers that are out of bounds. There's also a huge area of water that you can run around and sparrow on. And lastly, we're going to go up to the Shard of the Traveller. Now I do want to give a shout out to the last video's SF Bounty winner, and that was Will M. He wanted me to wear the Will of Thousands mask. And of course there is another SF Bounty in the video, so if you do find it, leave it in the comment section down below, and if you're first, you'll get a shout out in the next video and you get to choose which mask I wear. So without further ado, let's get up and let's get on with this. So here we are guys, EDZ Trostland. Oh, and we're also going to go over to the reservoir. Yes. That's the water that you can go, and you can sparrow to your heart's content. As far as you can see, if there's water, you can go on it. Now let's drop down here, and I'm going to talk a little bit first, because we will be once again using the Quantum Finisher glitch. I'm actually going to show you guys where you need to bring your physical body. This is the body that you cannot see when you're holding your gun while you have the glitch activated. You need to bring your physical body inside here, even though you're pretty much blind. Just keep switching between your sword and feel the environment and work your way in here. But do not bring your body in that direction, because if you do, you load the salt mines and we do not want that. So let's go ahead here, let's find an enemy to finish. So we'll quantum finish this one, we'll spam the crouch, and if it brings us up in this direction towards the salt mines, that's exactly what you want. So we're going to head in this direction. So I call this body that I'm in control of my ghost body, because it can move through the environment, it can go through walls and everything, and my other body is my physical body. And it's somewhere way down there. So I'm currently bringing it up into the room that I showed you guys previously. That's a little tricky. Now let's take a look where my body is. It's somewhere around there. See, we're moving back in this direction now. Now we're going to go to the left. There we go, getting there slowly but surely. It's very tricky getting in this spot. Sometimes I can get it really quickly, other times not so much. Like, where am I? As you can see, I gotta go up in that direction. Let's check again. Ooh, very dark. I'm not too sure what part that is, but let's keep going. Oh, okay. Almost there. See that little wall there to my left? It's poking out. That's basically where we're going to get our body, right in the corner. And that should be it. Let's switch back to our sword. Let's switch back to our sword now. Yes, as you can see, we're right in the corner where I showed you guys. Now all we need to do is crouch, jump, and do a little bit of sparrow flying, or you can sword fly. But either way, we are outside of the barriers, and you guys can see water all the way over there. So if you can't sparrow fly, that's perfectly fine. As soon as you crouch at that spot, just sword fly in the direction straight ahead, straight north. You'll see some water. Not this water though, you cannot land on this water with your actual body. You just fall all the way through it. But this is a good place to get a quick respawn point. If you summon your sparrow and land on this, and if you die, your body will spawn here. You'll immediately fall, but you can summon a sparrow and continue. But anyways, we're going to head in the direction of the reservoir. I'm going to cut it all because we're going to be doing some more sparrow flying afterwards. But all I did was sparrow fly up and come all the way from this direction. And as you can see, this bit is physical. The actual reservoir itself is not. Let's drop down here. Now the thing is, I've always wanted to get down on this spot, like from being up in Trossland. I knew this was solid because if you threw grenades and shoot at it, you can tell it's solid. And yeah, it's just cool being able to get down here. Look how cool that is. As I said, that's the main goal. We're going to go to the Shard of the Traveler, but we're going to go down here and explore first. Let me cut another clip. Here we go. As I said, you can sparrow on this water as far as the eye can see. Now that, of course, leads to Sojourner's... I can't remember. And that obviously is the next load zone that is unloaded. But let's continue. There are a lot of Seraph towers out here. Like, it's actually insane the amount of water that you can go on. As I said, you can run on it, or you can sparrow on it. Pretty cool. Here seems to be some landmass that's probably sunk into the ground, and that's the remains of buildings. Oh, look at that, we're gonna take a little closer look at that. As you can see, it's not solid. But let's just fly up a little bit. Pretty nice. Whoa, that was close. Now right up here is the end of the line, as in the water, but we can go further. So I'm going to jump off, do a little bit of spar flying over here, and then we're going to turn our attention to the Shard of the Traveler. Now, none of this stuff out here is solid. And there is a lot more buildings out here. Okay guys, now let's turn our attention to the shard itself. Now check this out guys, look how high I am, right? And I am nowhere near the shard yet. Nowhere near it, I'm not even as high as it yet. And look how high I'm up, it's absolutely crazy. Nuts. Now, I thought this was absolutely cool. As you can see, I've been sparrow flying for a while. But look at that! There's the big, massive catch. Comes in during the public event, and look how tiny it is. I'm like so much higher above it. That is crazy. And I'm pretty sure it's not solid either, so even if I was down there, I would just go right through it. But just imagine if it was solid. Ooh, imagine trying to land on that thing. I may have to try eventually, or of course, you guys can try it. But let's continue and get even higher. Now, while I'm here, I do want to give a little shout out to DJ XYZ0 because he was the first guy that ever managed to get to the Shard of the Traveler. And that was from the old no name area load zone, which eventually became Hangman's Pass. And unfortunately as well, guys, this is not solid. If it was, that would be even cooler. But even still, just getting here, that is super, super cool. And there we go, we have hit the kill barriers at the side, or the edges of the actual maps. There we go, guys, that is how you can break out of the barriers of Trostland, go visit some Seraph towers, go to the reservoir, sparrow on a lot of water, and go to the Shard. But I want to give a shout out to my clan, Dead Ghost Guardians. But hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, or even subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, Guardians, this is CloudLXXXV, and as always, thanks for watching.